Hey, Dan Nelson here today, uh, with a pompadour, I guess. In any case, my idea today that I wanted to kind of focus on was that sometimes I talk too much. Apparently, usually this is to my benefit. It's how I make friends, and it's how I make a lot of jokes. And people tell me sometimes I'm very silly, very funny. But sometimes people also tell me that my mouth gets me into trouble, as in I just annoy people because I talk too much. Uh, Meanwhile, on the opposite end of the spectrum, people have told me that it means a lot to me, or it means a lot to them when I listen, when I just when I'm on the good days when I'm able to control my ADHD and probably other maladies that affect my brain. Instead, people will also tell me, hey, it meant a lot to me when you listened to me, and you just let me vent about whatever problem I had. So I guess I was just thinking about that the other day because I had a great conversation with one of my older friends on the phone, and we were kind of reflecting on this problem because me and him both have the same problem. We both have big mouths, but he said that as he's gotten older, and I'm getting a little older too. Every year's another one on the tally. He said that he learned the power of like listening to people, especially because in his family they don't always have the language or the tools to really talk about their emotions in the most productive way. So I guess it's just been something that especially when my anxiety flares up, I talk a lot, and so I've been trying to just slow it down a little bit and not rob myself of that experience of like really listening to other people because it means a lot to them, and also I learn a lot too. I learn a lot from listening and observing other people, and there's an old proverb. I think it's an Eastern proverb, that a wise man learns from their mistakes, but an even wiser man learns from the mistakes of others. And it seems like you're going to learn the most amount about other people's mistakes when you just listen to their experiences. And especially, this isn't a judgment thing or anything like that. It's just sometimes people just need an outlet. Therapy is expensive. I don't know if you've heard or if you've experienced it, but if you have any insurance problems, therapy is expensive, and sometimes there are lots of resources out there, sliding scale therapists and therapists and network and whatnot. But it's just one of those things that you know the vulnerability and the depth of a conversation you can have with a close friend, it means a lot, but you can't have that if you don't listen. So I hope this is helpful. Have a great day. Miss you, love you, and be safe. Bye.